time to do something in the Wendy kitchen. Or in our case, the Wendy counter. Our next guest, everybody, is one of the co-hosts of one of my favorite shows on the Food Network. It's called The Kitchen. She also has a new cookbook called Endless Summer. Please welcome back to our show, Katie Lee.
Yay!
Yeah. Okay, and by the way, tell the gang over at The Kitchen and you congratulations on your Emmy nomination.
Thank you. We're so excited. Congratulations on yours.
Thank you. So, the book Endless Summer, what's it all about?
So, Endless Summer, summer's my favorite time of year. I love to cook in the summer. It's easier. You have access to such great produce. You really don't have to do a lot to make the food taste good. And it's naturally healthier because you do want to eat more vegetables and fruits.
Yeah.
So it's just a fun time to cook.
So, it's funny because we're cooking inside as opposed to outside like a lot of us during the summer. What are we going to make today?
We're going to make Vietnamese beef noodle bowls. These are so yummy. So, think of this as your family's new taco night.
Okay.
Because it's kind of build your own bowl.
Okay,
so
let's get started.
We're going to start with some flank steak, and I'm going to make a marinade. So I've got fish sauce. Have you ever used fish sauce before?
No.
It's really stinky, so don't smell it. But it makes your food taste so good. There's so much flavor. I've got brown sugar. Why wouldn't
you just use fish as opposed to flank steak?
Well,
you're putting fish sauce in it.
But it's different from the fish.
Okay.
You know, it's like a sauce that you would find a lot in Vietnamese dishes and Thai dishes, and super flavorful. So ginger, brown sugar, and grated garlic.
Okay.
So there's a lot of flavor going on here. You balance the spicy that we're going to have later with that sweet in here. And then you... it's stinky, right?
Stinky.
It's stinky. Don't
now,
smell it.
Tell me something about flank steak. I've never cooked with flank steak. Is this a tougher piece of meat? It's more affordable?
It's more affordable, and it gets really nice and tender in this marinade.
And how long do you marinate?
You can do this for 30 minutes up to 4 hours. So you could put this, you know, in the refrigerator, go off, do what you got to do, or you can do it 30 minutes before.
Okay.
So I have some here that's already marinated. You want to blot it dry with a paper towel.
Now, everybody doesn't own a wok. I don't.
You don't have to have a wok. You can do this in a skillet.
Okay, perfect.
So I use some canola oil and put that in there. And then you add your beef to it. And I pack this dry with a paper towel so you get a nice sear on it.
Okay.
Because if it's too wet from the marinade, you won't get that nice browning. So you just kind of, you know, walk it around.
Smells really good.
And you can add some of the marinade to it if you want after it browns. I've got some down here that's already done. So this is how you build your own bowl. You give everybody a bowl of rice noodles. If you're gluten-free, this is a great option.
Okay.
So you get your bowl of noodles, and then you put everything in different dishes. You've got the beef, there's shredded carrots, there's mint leaves, cilantro, cucumber. So great fresh summer flavors, limes, and then I make this little vinaigrette out of lime juice, honey, some more of that fish sauce, and some chili peppers. I know you like spicy.
Yes, I do.
Some lettuce in here.
I'm not on lettuce today.
No lettuce.
No.
Nah.
I've had it with that.
I want some hot sauce.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
mine spicy.
This is a little sriracha.
On there. I love the hot, spicy food. What do you think? Good?
Good.
All right. I like it.
I love the taste of the honey.
Yeah.
It rises up.
You need that sweetness to balance it out.
Speaking
so
of
now
sweet.
it's time for dessert. Yay! This is an angel food cake. It's my great-grandmother Pearl's recipe. She won a lot of prizes with this, actually. So we call it her blue ribbon cake.
Okay.
She won her washer dryer. She won her stand mixer, her stove.
Where are you from?
I'm from West Virginia.
Okay.
So it's a lot of egg whites. You've got about 16 egg whites in here. You beat it up with some sugar until stiff peaks, and then I'm adding cake flour, and you want to sift it in, and then just really
cake flour? Is that
gently.
different from regular flour?
It is. Yeah, it's a lighter flour, so that you know your cake won't fall. So you just gently fold it in, just like that. I've got one here already done, and the trick to this is you want to kind of drop it down and then take a knife through it, so any big air bubbles are out.
Now, do you have to make it in a cake pan?
You do.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so let me pull one out.
I'm not a baker, you know, Katie Lee. I like to cook.
I'm actually not a big baker either. You know, I have a few recipes I like to do that's easier. So this is how it comes out. We've got some here. I like to put some peaches on it. And so, you want some peaches?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Whipped cream.
What's that?
Whipped cream. Yeah, there you go. That makes it good. And any fruit that you want,
I like
really,
the color of it. I mean, normally cakes are like yellow on the inside, but this is,
Yeah, because there's no egg yolks.
Hello, summer.
And actually no fat in this at all.
No fat?
There's no fat.
For more information on these recipes, go to wendyshow.com. Clap it up for Katie Lee. Everybody, her new book is called Endless Summer. It's in bookstores right now. Everyone in our studio audience is going home with their copy.